from Spain. They call him the Matador of world kickboxing. Discovered by and trained by for the last 7 years, Hamid Boujaoub. Here's Arnold Hammer.
Well, Gond, an unknown quantity down under, but certainly in Europe is well known. As you said, Michael, highly recommended, comes highly recommended by Hamid Boujaoub. So that's got to be a sterling recommendation. But up against the Moroccan whirlwind, Prince Hamid, he will certainly be tested.
Arno Gon, the Matador from Spain, trained by Hamid Boujaoub for the last 7 years, and he will go through the ropes as he sets to take on Prince Hamid. Well, he is Moroccan kickboxing royalty, now based out of New Zealand, the ETK gym of Roger Earp and Jason Suddy, a K1 Max Oceania runner-up last year to Shane Chopper Chapman, Prince Hamid.
Well, Prince Hamid certainly made a big impression last time out here at the Vodafone Arena, and he was ecstatic just to be a part of the Solak promotion machine, and he's back here tonight, and he will certainly kick on, no doubt, pardon the pun, from where he left off last time. Fought a great battle with Zambides, but he's here tonight, as I said, Michael, to kick on and really make a further impression and progress as perhaps a winner. We'll see in a few short moments.
Well, this one will be a battle of the kickers, folks. You won't see many a better technical kicker than the Prince Hamid, and nor that of Arnold Gond. This one should be a corker as Hamid goes over the top ropes, and we go to Nicky Whelan and Andrew Harris.
A middleweight contest set for 5 3-minute rounds under A1 rules. In the blue corner, he hails from the fighting city of Madrid in Spain, a Spanish national and European kickboxing champion.
Weighing in at 70 kilograms, he is El Matador, the Spaniard, Arnold Gond.
In the red corner, originally from Morocco, he now trains out of the ETK gym of Jason Sutty in New Zealand, a world champion. He's all class.
And he also weighs in at 70 kilograms. He's known as the Moroccan whirlwind. From Morocco, Prince Hamid. The referee for tonight's fight is Bryce Birthwhistle.
Okay, Morocco and New Zealand versus Spain. Third man in centre ring, a double B Bryce Birthwhistle. Let's listen into the final instructions.
You understand the rules? All right? He doesn't understand English, so protect yourselves at all times. If I tell him to say break, stop, he'll stop. Understand? There's no knees, no grappling. All right? Touch gloves now, last round. Protect yourself.
I know Gon's going to need some subtitles, Hammer.
And it's great to see the legend Bryce Birthwhistle back in centre ring officiating. One of the best centre referees the sport has. Bryce Birthwhistle will be taking control.
Well, Hamid Boujaoub telling me last night all about Arno Gond. He said he's an excellent kicker, and we already know that Prince Hamid is one of the finest kick exponents in the Oceania. If you remember that spinning hook kick that he executed against Rumble Rex Redden in the quarterfinals of the K1 Max Oceania in New Zealand last year to drop Rumble Rex. We saw some fine kicking from him last time out against Mike Zambides in this very ring. And here we go. He's set for 5 by 3, a middleweight contest. Gond in the pink. And Hamid in the black and red.
Well, Hamid looking overall a stronger package, a bigger in stature fighter. But Gond, geez, he's got some nice Thai tattoos on him there. He's got the Nom Kanom Tong on his left shin.
Oh, turning back kick to the bread. Oh, the spinning hook kick! The spinning hook kick from Hamid almost took his head off.
Time.
And that's what I was talking about, Hammer. That's why they call him the Moroccan whirlwind.
The Spaniard looking very unimpressed. Stalks forward again.
Body shot there from Gond, all tied up.
Step back.
Bryce separates them.
You see Gond setting for the knee there. He was slipped nice and easily into the grapple. Could have worked a good knee strike off that. But of course, no knees allowed under these rules. Probably another fight I'd like to see with under modified Thai rules, this one as well, Voice. I think Gond would be something special.
Break.
All tied up once more.
No grappling, fellas.
1 minute 10 down in this opening round. Big inside leg kick there from Gond. Left hook, straight right hand from Hamid. A little bit too close though for Hamid to work his kicks, and he wants to try and keep that distance. Uppercut from Gond, the Spaniard.
Nope, step back.
Kadir Maruf in his corner. No rest for Kadir. He just came off his great KO win over Charles August, and he's already back to centre ring here in the corner of his main charge, Arnold Gond.
Right. Fight.
Body shot there from Hamid.
Right.
Ties him up, and this one has become a little scrappy, Hammer.
Well, the man can control Bryce Birtwistle. It's certainly good to see him back, as I said, in centre ring, keeping charge of fights. One of the best centre referees you'll see.
Good round kick to the left rib cage there from Hamid. High left round kick from Hamid. Round kick, side kick combination there from Gond. Straight right hand up the centre corridor from Hamid, and they tie up like a pretzel. Referee separates them into the final 45 seconds. Balk right hand there from Gond. Both men wanting to work the knees, and you've got to wonder why this one wasn't under knees. There's Kadir Maruf in the blue corner, giving instructions to Arnold Gond. Outside thigh kick from Hamid.
Break.
Hamid would have had Jason Suddy in his corner tonight, but Jason Suddy just fought over in New Zealand last night, coming off a first round KO win over there. Congratulations to him on a Sifu Philip Lamb show. So Roger Earp doing the honours in the corner of Prince Hamid here tonight.
Work out of it. Stop. Let's go. Fight.
Final seconds now of this opening round. Straight right hand there from Hamid. Short right hand to the side of the head from the Moroccan Whirlwind. And after opening up like a house on fire, Hamid really slows down.
Well, it does, but that stunning right hand from Prince Hamid caught Gond sweetly. But Gond is one tough cookie, is taking a lot of punishment and still looking as focused and as driven as he was from the outset.
Back straight. When you're on the inside, listen to me, when you're on the inside, angle up. Double.
Having a look at Hamid moving forward, this turning back kick caught Gond sweetly, and then the turning or spinning heel kick right over the guard of Gond. Beautiful execution there from Hamid. And again, have a look at that, that's champagne. Champagne moves there from Hamid.
Inside leg, push on.
And Kadir Maruf and Baris Nazif working over Arnaud Gond. Here we go, second round of action. The voice, Michael Chavello. The hammer, Mark Castanini. Tarek Solik's A1 World Combat Cup from the Vodafone Arena in Melbourne.
When you're ready.
Here we go, second round. Nice front kick there from Hamid. Round kick from Hamid to the right, red basket.
Step back.
And Brycey just separating both men.
Well, certainly there's a wealth of talent coming out of Morocco. Voice, El Amrani, Hamid, all these fighters that are just showcase fighters from being bred from Morocco. The spinning heel kick of El Amrani taking out Chopper Chapman. They are developing some whirlwind fighters, the Moroccans.
Well, they love their kicking, a country very much steeped around Taekwondo, which is where a lot of these guys get their kicking background from, including Prince Hamid, training in Taekwondo in the early years. And this is shaping up to be a very close contest. Gone, nice sweeping leg kick. Uppercut from the Spaniard, no effect behind it. Thought about the high right round kick to Gone, then goes downstairs. And once again, both men wanting to work the knees, and it does surprise me that this one isn't under knee rules here tonight.
Well, I would have loved to see it under knee rules. I think it would have been a totally different strategy from both these two. And certainly they're both equipped to work the modified Thai rules and make it entertaining.
Hamid's got to be pushing him off when they're in close and then working his high round kicks and his turning back kicks. And again, you could see him going for the right knee there. And it's purely a matter of reflex and instinct when in the clinch. Stinging right hand to the jaw there from Hamid.
Work out of it.
Uppercut from Gond, all tied up, nowhere to go, and Brycey separates them. We are 1 minute 35 down in this round. Good chopping leg kick to the hamstring there from Gond. Then goes the inside thigh. Sweeping leg kick on top of that Crazy John's logo from Hamid. Gond fighting southpaw.
Fight!
Now back to orthodox. Outside thigh kick from Hamid.
Funnily enough, it's the lighter Gon, the smaller Gon, that is actually pushing Hamid backwards and being the more aggressive. Again, Gon landing with a nice thigh kick and then backing it up nicely with a push kick.
Better scoring round this one for the Spaniard. Hamid turns him around, short left hook, couldn't get through the guard. We're into the final 30 seconds now of this round. Jab from Hamid. Uppercut, didn't find the target. Wants to put the chin through the top of the cranium. And the mouth guard's been spat. Whose is that? Prince Hamid.
Hamid's mouth guard just being dislodged.
Make it quick. Come here. Let's go. Put it in.
Roger just watering down the mouth guard. Back it goes.
Let's go. Fight!
Round kick there from Gon. Body shot from the Spaniard. Hamid's got to create that distance, Hammer. His kicks aren't just happening.
Well, they're closing up and locking on to the grapple or for the knee strikes. But under these rules, they're not allowed.
Hamid turning him around, in close now. Uppercut from Gon, end of the round. And I'd actually lock that one away for the Spaniard.
Yeah, certainly Arnold Gon did it nicely in the second. Maybe give the first to Hamid, second to Gon. This one's set for 5.
Tu réveilles. C'est quoi ça? Tu réveilles ou quoi? Écoute-moi bien. Il a essayé de t'endormir.
Well, I really don't know what...
Il touche sa jambe. Il arrête pas. Tu lui as fait mal à sa jambe, elle est bleue.
well, whatever it is there.
Cette jambe-là.
It's all in French. I knew I should have taken French at school instead of practicing it. But anyway, it's Gon that is dominated in the second. You see him just setting, and both fighters slide easily into the kneeing position with a grapple locked on in an attempt off the punching to negate each other. And there's a bit of a
Spit on your fighter, Hammer.
I think it's a French tactic. Spit on him.
Well, Hammer, the Kiwis will headbutt each other and the French will spit on each other. As Kadir would say, I spit in your general direction. We are ready to roll.
There is no niceties in between the rounds here. I think in between the rounds is worse than actually during the round for these fighters.
Oh, and a sharp leg kick to open up proceedings here from Gond. Turn him back kick from Hamid. And he caught him a little bit south of the border.
Over there.
The little Gon's just got a little bit of a knock around.
Gonads, Hammer. Couple a bit of a blow there. And he'll be auditioning for the French Boys Choir after that one.
Take your time.
Mrs. Gond won't be happy.
Good.
And we are ready to recommence this round.
Fight out of it. Fight out of it.
Outside thigh kick. Nice way to end that combination there from Hamid.
Nice rapid fire technique from Hamid.
Ooh, good left hook there from Hamid. Throwing a lot of power now. They've both come out smoking in this round. Outside thigh kick from Gon to the hamstring of the rear leg. Double forearm guard from Hamid as Gon backs him up momentarily. And Bryce separates them.
On hold. Break. Sit back. Come on, fellas. Let's work. Fight.
Bryce telling both men to keep busy in centre ring. Nice turning hook there from Hamid.
Break. Fight.
Round kick from Gon. Uppercut from Hamid. Right in front of our commentary position. Body shots from Hamid. Rattling away to the rib cage. Spare ribs, anyone? I think I know Gon might have a couple. Uppercut from Gon.
Break. Step back. Time. Corner. No.
And
Huh?
the tie armband just coming loose there of Prince Hamid. Off it goes.
Fight.
Left round kick there from Gon. Both men throw to fresh air.
Keep working out of it. Don't hold the leg. Hey.
You can't
Don't hold
catch
the
and
leg.
strike. It's not
Look at me.
K1 rules
Look at me.
here.
Don't hold the leg. Yeah?
And a warning
Right,
there
let's
from
go.
Bryce Birtwistle for Prince Hamid.
Again, that's a legal technique under Thai boxing. Catch and sweep, catch and answer.
Fight.
Good scoring technique, actually. So I'll score it for Hamid, even though it's not allowed.
Uppercut, left hook there from Gon. Body shots from Hamid. Uppercut again from Gon. He's got to get out of the corner, though, the Spaniard. Overhand left from Hamid.
Break. Step back. Right.
Uppercut shortly off the right hand from Gone. High left round kick. Just not enough mustard behind it to do any real damage on Hamid. Goes downstairs, but Hamid checks it.
Don't hold the leg.
Catchins trying to gain from Hamid.
One more time, eh? Keep working.
Wild right hand there from the Prince. High right round kick from Gone, off the rear leg. Ooh, good rib shot there from Gone.
Right.
And you can hear the corners telling them to punch it out, but it's not happening, Hammer.
It's not. They're just too sort of locked into their forte, which is fighting under tie rules or with knee strikes. Been forced to leave the knee strikes out of this one, but still both fighters slipping into the grapple nice and easy off the punches.
And our timekeeper Ezra sounds the bell to end that round. Hammer, we go to the towels.
I'll lock that round away for the Prince, the Moroccan whirlwind, Prince Hamid. I think he was just a little busier in that one, and landed some great body shots on Arnold Gond, the Spaniard. Gond in the corner there, getting some instructions from Kadir Maruf. We're heading into round 4, and there is not a lot in this one at all. Once again, you see them when they close the gap, they go shoulder to shoulder. They almost don't know what to do, and it is Hamid who's adapted better to the kickboxing style of fighting now, and he's starting to work the body on the inside rather than hook up and grapple.
What do? Chop the leg. Don't stay on the body too long. Hey, come on.
Great instructions there from Roger. He's telling Hamid not to stay on the body too long, and that is great instruction there from Roger. Body, 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 and then possibly work the legs inside and outside thigh.
Okay, here we go, round number 4 of 5. A1 World Combat Cup, kicker versus boxer from the Vodafone Arena in Melbourne. And Prince Hamid, round kick to the rib cage, jab from the Moroccan whirlwind. And this round has opened up at a much snappier pace. The last one was a little bit of a slow burner, both men negating each other's techniques. Very similarly styled fighters. Oh, Hamid lost his footing over there on the Ultra Tune logo.
Yep.
And Kadir just wiping it down. Good leg check there from Hamid. All tied up. Hamid bangs away to the right rib cage.
Don't hold his leg. Come on. Break. Fight.
Once again, they tangle on the inside. It is very tough going for these two. But Hamid now going body, body, and he needs to work the leg now. Using the shoulder to push Gond off.
Overhand right there from Hamid. Nicely done from the Prince. Oh, a short left hook there from Gond.
Come on, don't hold his head.
And Bryce Birtwhistle separating both men. Outside thigh kick from Gond. We are joined ringside by the super promoter Tarek Solak, and Tarek, a great fight, and what a great night so far.
Yes, gentlemen, it's been an excellent fight, and take nothing away from the fights before this one either. We've seen 3 knockouts so far, and I think the public can't ask for anything better than knockouts all the way through.
Well, we hit the ground running, certainly, Tarek, with some big KOs early, but this one's an entertaining affair with 2 very, very strong campaigners. Gond, well, he's another revelation that you've found, Tarek. And of course, Prince Hamid, he was just rapt to be on your last promotion, and he's looking happy to be back again tonight.
I had so much comments when Gond landed in Melbourne. Everybody saw him off the plane, skinny little kid with white skin. They said, how's this guy going to fight Prince Hamid? I said, well, if he trains with ruthless Kadir Maruf, he must have something in his bag. And so far, I reckon he's doing well. Take nothing away from Prince Hamid, but I heard that the fight's going toe-to-toe. I just sat down watching this fight this round, actually. But I think we're in round 3 or 4, and it's been a good interesting contest.
Well, both men toe-to-toe as they have been throughout the entire fight. Front kick there from Gond. We are 2.5 minutes down here in the 4th round. Half a minute remaining. Big body shot there from Hamid. banging away to the rib cage. Thought about the inside thigh kick to the Moroccan whirlwind. Now goes the uppercut, and those will be scoring for him.
He's not doing what Roger was calling for him to do, though, boys. He's not going body legs. He keeps working on the body and neglecting those leg strikes. And now going to score well for him, Hamid. He wants to back it up with some finishing leg techniques.
Nice leg check there from Hamid. Turns him around. Spinning hook kick! Maybe on rubber legs after that one. The Spaniard got tagged with a spinning hook kick.
Well, this one now is now leaning the way of Hamid, and it was that way even before that spinning heel kick, in my opinion. Prince Hamid doing a nice job.
I think the boys were just waiting for me to sit down so they can show me that spinning hook kick, so maybe they can get a raise on the next one. But big credit for Prince Hamid, especially to an experienced Spanish fighter like Arnold Gond to come back and throw that spinning kick. I think it was excellent.
Well, certainly, Tarak, once again you've unearthed a revelation in Gond. What else have you got? Have you got any other fighters on the horizon that we can be looking out for in the near future?
There is heaps, because we've got shows all around the world, as you know. We've got a show coming up in Istanbul, 8-man tournament. Then we've got a show coming up in France, an 8-man tournament. We've got a show coming up in Dubai, an 8-man tournament. And we've got a show coming up in China. When we run all these 8-man tournaments, obviously we're going to get a lot of superstars over there that are going to want to bring back to Melbourne, Australia, or Sydney, Australia, which is our next show in Australia, Sydney, March 12 at the Sydney Entertainment Centre. 12,000 audience. Serbs, Greeks against the rest of the world.
Well,
I can't wait.
Sydney's always been a very hard market to crack.
This one's going excellent. This one is really pumping.
If there's anyone that can do it, well, it's going to be this one, and thoroughly looking forward to sitting ringside on that one, Tarek.
I hope so. I hope so.
Okay, here we go, folks. Fifth and final round of action. The voice, Michael Chavello, the hammer, Mark Castanini, and the super promoter, Tarek Solak from the Vodafone Arena. Gond really has to pull a bull out of the Matador's cap in this round if he wants to take this fight after another knockdown in the previous round. Turning left hook there from Gond, the Spaniard. Body shot from Hamid. Outside thigh kick from Hamid, and a nice 1-2 upstairs, then works the body. Good opening here from the Moroccan whirlwind.
On my scorecard, boys, I've got it all the way of Hamid. Prince Hamid, I'd say he's done the work rate. He's using his distance well. He's landed some nice turning kicks. I think Gond has shown a lot of heart and a lot of strength, a lot of internal strength. But Hamid has just been busier and just put more points on the scorecard. That's a low kick again.
Well, Gond said it caught him a little bit south of the border.
No, that was flush. That was flush. I had a good feel that one.
It didn't look too good, but I think it wasn't intentional. You know, Hamid, after that spinning kick, I think he's got a lot more courage in this fight now, and he's fighting a lot better.
Ooh,
but of course, that low kick doesn't help.
That was flush right in the midsection area.
Hammer.
It was. It took the middle stump, well and truly.
It's great to see that we've got so many international fighters here today. That's why we can see that the quality just lifted up. And I tell you what, we will keep this going in Australia and bring all these international guys out, because to bring these guys out, to only match them up in Australia, we're only going to use our best fighters, and eventually that's going to happen. At the moment, some of them are pulling back, but we will pull the best Australian fighters into this.
Well, we should say a point deduction there for Prince Hamid for that shot to the groin on Arno Gond. And Hammer, another turning back kick there to the sternum as Prince Hamid really turning on the fireworks here in the final round. He's got more kick than a chorus line. And Hammer, there really is only one word to describe this display we are seeing from Prince Hamid. It's champagne.
Champagne.
Champagne work from the Prince. Body shot there from Hamid.
Getting frustrated now. Gond trying to lock on the grapple.
Gond to high left round kick.
He knows he's behind on the scorecard. Gond, he's got to step it up and rack up some quick points.
Body shot from Hamid. The turning left took the outside thigh kick. Good combination work here from the Prince.
Step back, fellas.
Into the final stages. And Tarek, both these men have incredible guts and intestinal fortitude.
Mate, both these guys are young fighters, and they want to make a point here. They obviously want to win the crowd. They want to win, of course, the promoter and everybody else, so they can keep coming back and fight for bigger purses and be in the next A1 World Combat Cup tournament. However, these guys are 70 kilos, and as you saw last time, like Mike Zambidis and Prince Hamid, they fought in the 76-kilo tournament. That's great, because that only tells us that they can jump into a 70-kilo tournament, 73-kilo tournament, and 76-kilo tournament, and they can just lose the weight and come back up.
Well, certainly last time out, Pete Spratt, what a revelation he was. I like the way he moves, and I'm looking forward to seeing Spratt up next
against a very tough Marty Fogus.
Marty Fogus, a lot of respect for him. He's been around for a while, Marty, and he always puts on a great battle.
And Bryce Birtwistle separating these men into the final 10 seconds now, and Prince Hamid has owned Arnold gone in the latter parts of this fight. Hamid still bringing it on strongly. He's not done yet. Arno gone, didn't have anything left in the tank, and you're going to have to lock this one away to Prince Hamid, Tarek.
I think that knockdown definitely won him the fight, and after the knockdown, he's just moved his pace up a little bit more, and he's done a little bit better. But gentlemen, it's been great to be in with you today. I will move on, and I'll let Stan the Man do the next fight, and Sam Greco do the one after that.
Thank you, Tarek. Meanwhile, folks, we await the decision between Arno Gond and this man, Prince Hamid. And what a corker it was.
Once again, we saw Gond trying his utmost in that fifth and final to get some points on the board. But it was all Prince Hamid. It was all the whirlwind who just worked his way and got himself right into a frenzy as the fight went on, culminating in the fifth round. And on my scorecard anyway, I give it to that man on screen there, the whirlwind, Prince Hamid.
Bring the fighters back to centre ring.
Right, very entertaining, that's what
The
they want.
result is as follows. It's a point decision. Judge Jamil Hassan scored the fight 49-47. Norman Liu scored the fight 48-46. Malcolm Bullner scored the fight 48-46. Unanimous points decision to the red corner. Arnold!
There you have it. There was never any doubt about it. He owned Spaniard Arno Gond, and Prince Hamid comes away the winner here at the